Did you know that Pennywise has a daughter who also dresses up like a clown and scares the living shit out of children? And the wild part, we've already seen this daughter twice, both in It Welcome to Derry most recently and also in It Chapter 2. In Welcome to Derry, we learn that It actually stole Pennywise the persona from a real circus performer named Bob Gray. Bob Gray was a very real person who dressed up as Pennywise the dancing clown before the creature named It used his persona. But when It stole Bob Gray's identity, it inherited something that it did not expect. Bob Gray's real daughter. Her name was Ingrid, and together they traveled around in this circus, dressing up as clowns together. But around 1908, something weird happened to Bob Gray. He vanished or was consumed or replaced entirely by this cosmic entity. And heartbroken and lost as a child, Ingrid decided to stay in Derry even once the traveling circus left, because somewhere deep beneath the surface, she still felt her father's presence somewhere in that town. Ingrid eventually grew up and began working in Juniper Hill, the insane asylum in Derry, a place full of rumors about the clown that her father once was. She heard whispers of children in this insane asylum claiming that they saw or talked to Pennywise, and she became obsessed. One day, she even brought one of these kids down into the basement where Pennywise said to meet him. It appeared directly in front of her, and he looked confused because she called him Papa. Ingrid came face to face with the monster wearing her father's skin. But instead of running from it like any sane person would do, she bonded with it. And slowly, over the years, we learn that she becomes a deranged disciple of Pennywise, convinced that this creature is her real father. Every 27 years, she tries to stir some fear up in that Juniper Hill insane asylum, hoping that Pennywise will return if she feeds it. This time, she operates as a clown herself called Periwinkle. She's been the one haunting these kids this entire series. Because when Lily lets herself into Ingrid's home when she's trying to find a friend to talk to, she discovers the makeup and the outfit and the wig all meant for a clown. A female version of Pennywise the clown. No powers, just a very real human, but equally as terrifying. She uses this Periwinkle persona to lure these children, believing that the clown makeup will eventually allow her father to realize and recognize who she is. Ingrid is basically the first true cult follower of Pennywise, building the myth of the clown in Derry. But this isn't exclusive to Welcome to Derry, because we've seen the daughter of Pennywise much later in the timeline in It Chapter 2. Ingrid Kirsch from Welcome to Derry is the same daughter of Pennywise as Mrs. Kirsch that Bev goes to visit in It Chapter 2. In the movie, she's more of a manifestation of Pennywise, but I think the show is retconning this. It's unclear if this is still Periwinkle and Ingrid alive in this timeline, or if it's just Pennywise manipulating who she used to be. But again, it just blurs that line between myth and reality. Pennywise and Periwinkle, the new Braun and Wade alley-oop.